everybody, my name is MCDiamondFire, but you can call me Isaiah. Welcome to another video where today we're going to play MCDiamondFire. Now this is kind of like a coding server where you don't really need to know a lot of coding, Minecraft coding anyways, to play. You can go and just play and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, so there are plenty of games and you can code your own game very easily. And then I'm going to show you guys how to create Overwatch characters. We're going to be starting out with the most simplest, Tracer. Yeah, so first things first, we're going to get right into it. When you want to go into mode, build before anything. Now, we're going to grab an anvil. And we're going to place that down. So now, we're going to, actually, before we do that, iron block. So, we're going to go, mode, code. No, not code. And so now, we're going to go, if player right clicks, we're going to create Trisha's gun. I should probably say that. We're going to grab a bow. Now, before we do that, before we continue the code, we're going to do this. We're going to name it Tracer's Gun. Now, something I should say, because this is quite annoying. I don't get why it's like this. But go and do that. Go and fill that out 4 times, because that's how many bows we're going to need. Yeah. So, if player is holding, if player is holding that Tracer's gun, then we're going to launch a projectile. We're going to grab an arrow. We're going to actually grab this because this is the shortest time, and if it does add speed, and it's also blue. That's why I picked it. And we're going to go and choose a number. Actually, no, 15 seems like a good one. 20 is really fast and go really far. So we're going to put it up like this. And the way we can tell is because if we're going to projectiles, you can see projectiles on top, numbers on bottom. Alright, so now we have that. That's very simple. I'm pretty sure that's all we need for that one. So next, we're going to go into if player left clicks. We're now going to create a boost. Yeah. So, if player left click and is holding item, Trisha's gun, I should probably actually say, if you are doing this step by step, do not just play it after you finish this. Grab the gun and put it on over here, like duplicate it like that. Because for some weird glitch, it needs to be the exact same NBT data, which means you cannot play the game until you finish this, or else you have to rename everything. So if player left clicks, we're going to create a boost. And if the player has item, this is where we're actually going to grab a die. Now if the player has blue die, renamed boost. So let's go and do this, boost. I'm going to grab a stack of that. Then, I should probably say, if this is if, and then if they do, then we're going to do this, otherwise it just continues on. So if they are holding the bow, and if they have this, then, which one is it? Yeah. So we're going to movement, launch player forward. Now we're going to grab a number, and we're going to do 10. Now, before we do anything else, before we add on another piece of code, what we want to do is we want to item management and remove 1 boost. So make it kind of realistic so that, you know, you don't, you lose a boost. So if you get 1 boost, you can't just, you know, get halfway across the map. So then, what we want to do is if player is sprinting, because 10 is honestly so short of amount of distance. If the player is sprinting, then player action, we're going to movement, number, we're going to add 15. Now what it's going to do is going to boost player 10, and before it finishes the boost, it's going to detect if the player is sprinting. If the player is sprinting, then it is going to launch player forward 15 blocks. So now, before we go, there's actually a couple more things you want to do. So, when the player joins, actually I believe, yeah, when the player joins, game action, where is it? Okay, start loop as soon as the player joins. So then, what we want to do, we're going to go a loop block and 2 loop blocks actually. I don't think you can have one. Let me check. Okay, so I had to break a second. So we're gonna have a loop for 20 seconds, but a game action. We're gonna actually before that, if player is where's looking at block. Actually, nope, that's not where we have it. We're actually gonna have it over here. So once the player right clicks, if player is looking at block, and we're gonna grab an iron block. If player is looking at iron block, then game action. We're gonna item management. We're gonna give items. Boom, and we're actually not gonna give them boots. That's what we're working on right now. So then for over here, we're gonna go and raise this up to 60. This is actually gonna be 3 seconds because this is in ticks, not seconds, and there are 20 ticks in a second. So then, in Minecraft anyways. So then what we're gonna do is player action, and where is it? On management, give items, boost. Now I can't remember where. Oh wait, nope, that was a failed attempt. So you don't need a 4th tracer's gun. Yeah. So now we should have all the code for tracer. Now if we go into mode, not mode, build play, you're gonna see we're starting to get boost. We don't want it on our first slot. If we go and right click, we actually have that. So now we can go to fire, and this is where it comes in cool. We can get boost. Now because we're sprinting, we get so far. Now if we're still, we don't boost nearly as far. Now I'm not sure if 3 is the exact time it takes to get a new boost, but that is how much we're gonna get. And you can't stack more than 3 than how it is in the game, because if we go and look here, we can get 4 and 5 and 6, but you're probably going to be using way more than, yeah. Although you can't get to the other side of the map if you're jumping. But yeah, so that is how to create Tracer in MCDiamondFire. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So, now that we know this, I think that's it for this episode. I'll see you all in the next episode. Also, let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see this again. I'll probably do this again with like Rhyhorn or somebody. Because he's my hurt. Yeah. So I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.